Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are back in Floptok Wiki fandom. Today we are going to be reading about Cupcake. Here you can see she was born, I guess, in 1997, like Jungkook from BTS. She was born on May 31st. Okay, let's read about her. Her quote is, "Papi, wanna see a trick that's worth it?" Okay, interesting. I don't understand a lot. Like yes, like these videos are gonna be for us to understand more about Floptok and everything about it. So just if I don't know something, just know that I'm new. I mean, I've known about Floptok for a while, but I haven't really. I just saw the videos on YouTube, the compilation of TikToks, but I didn't really go deep into everything. But now we are going to, thanks to this wiki. The cupcake with two K's. I mean, we can see in the photo she is part of the LGBTQ, or she supports them. Yeah, let's start. Cupcake is a bold and outspoken Chicago rapper, okay, who has achieved viral success and critical acclaim with her raising unapologetically explicit songs and videos that channel the likes of Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, Gangsta Boo, and Gangsta Boo. Her work explores sexuality in graphic detail. Yeah, we know. Vagina! Cupcake went viral on Floptok, and Flops have since been remixing her songs. She is also one of the founding mothers of Floptok. Thank you, Cupcake. Thank you, Cupcake, for founding Floptok. Here you can see that's her normal picture, and then we have here a mere flop form. That I don't even know what to say. That's amazing. I'm gonna see if I can create a merflop form of myself. I'm gonna see. So her aliases are Queen of Music, of course, and founding mother of Floptok. Her relatives are Sergeant Cupcake, great grandma, and Empress cupcakKe. Okay. Her occupation is pop star, actor, judge on Floptok's Got Talent. I wanna go there, guys. I'm gonna go there one day. Hopefully Cupcake doesn't hit the red button. I'm gonna go there one day, guys. I'm telling you right now, one day I'm gonna be on Floptok's Got Talent. And she's also a pre-K teacher at ABCDE Flop Preschool. So her powers and abilities is smack my ass like a drum. Iconic. That's a powerful ability that allows Cupcake to justify all her allies and strengthen them. Amazing. Okay, smack my ass like a drum. This is so funny, guys. So let's start with her early life. So she had a very troubled childhood. She was born to a single mother and lived in shelters for the homeless for a few years of her early life. That is really sad, like not having both of your parents, being homeless, that must have been so difficult. Then her involvement in the social events at a local church sparked her interest in music and poetry at the age of 10. That young? When she was 13 years old, she was told by one of her fellow churchgoers to turn her poetry into rap music. Yeah. Guys, that was a black church. That must have been a black church. She liked the idea. I mean, no offense, but how do you go from praising God to talking about to making explicit songs? That is too much. She liked the idea, and at the age of 15, she released her debut music video called on YouTube. The video became viral almost immediately. So her debut music video is called Digger. Guys, maybe we're gonna react to it. I don't know, maybe. The video became viral almost immediately. In 2015, two of her songs, Deep Throat and Vagina, became viral on several social media websites. She gained notoriety for her vulgar lyrics, but that did not stop her from impressing critics and listeners with her originality. She has released 4 studio albums to date, and several of her singles have made it to the top of various rap charts. Wow, that's impressive. 4 albums already. That's cool. Maybe we can react to her albums. But yeah, so Gold Digger, then Deep Throat, and Vagina. Vagina, that's the one. Vagina. So next is gonna be live in Floptropica. She was invited to Floptropica in 1911, September the 3rd, as a guest to watch the rare and beautiful natural occurrence of volcanoes of Cam erupting across Kakia, but Cupcake was too busy, too busy, how do you say it? I think it's busy, to attend the event, so she apologized and sent a piece of her hair to the flops for the scientific flops to investigate and somehow find a way to clone her and transfer Cupcake's consciousness to the clone before the volcanoes of started to erupt. Okay, interesting. So she sent her hair so that they can clone her, okay? But wasn't it 1911? Like, did they have the inventions yet? I don't think so. I mean, I guess maybe Floptropica had them, but maybe then the rest of the world didn't. That must have been the reason. Then the infamous scientist Flop Gumpergers, I think that's how you say it, agreed to this challenge and did the best he can to clone Cupcake through her hair. Private hair. I won't say that word. He worked oh my god, I cannot read. He worked restlessly to complete the mission and transfer Cupcake's consciousness over here. However, the hair was not enough, so he needed 2 other flops to volunteer for the cloning of Cupcake. But why didn't he just ask for more hair? Okay, the 2 flops agreed and put a piece of their skin on the scientist's table for him to use as he likes. Gumpergers did the impossible and managed to make Okay, he made that out of the 3 cloning volunteers. Like, guys, I know these videos are not made for kids, but I don't know, I don't want to say... I don't want to say that word. Okay, you can read. The clone was ready and it looked exactly like Cupcake herself, but something was off, but he couldn't tell what it was. Okay, this is like, this whole story is more interesting than my whole life. Okay, finally, when the time came to transfer cupcakes, so wouldn't it be cupcakes? So, and consciousness into the clone, he played an audio recording of cupcakes' supernatural moan. And the clone's weave fell off and it started to shake aggressively as blue lights came out of its eyes, and it started to moan along with the... Okay, I said that, well, whatever. Along with the real cupcakes moan as it became to life, and Cupcake's soul was successfully transferred onto the clone. Wow, that was a lot. Here you can see a representation of the wig flying off. Okay, and Gumpergers did a few tests to know if it was actually Cupcake herself, and she passed all of them. Let's go! The flops celebrated this at cupcakKe and threw a big party. How do you pronounce that? Is it cupcakKe or how? I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. I guess. Or cupcakKe? I don't know. Whatever, one of the two. This was at a time where flops have managed to pull the whole Niagara Falls to Floptropica, so this was two great news right after another, so the flops were filled with joy. Wow, I want to see the Niagara Falls. I mean, I think I'm gonna make an account and help them with the mistakes. Or is it like that? Like, it's not written like that. Or like, it shouldn't be written like that. But whatever, thank you for your work. So the sea volcanoes started to erupt and the flops were enjoying this beautiful natural occurrence, while all of a sudden Cupcake we fell off and she started to shake aggressively as blue lights came out of his eyes, and it started to moan aggressively, and that's when the flops discovered the other volunteer of the cloning process had their soul transferred to the Cupcake clone as well, but the volunteers didn't know that their souls would be transferred as well. Then it started to vandalize the camp volcanoes, but then the Cupcake soul heroically trapped the evil soul of the volunteer in the Cupcakean volcanoes of camp. Then the flops celebrated this and bid farewell to Cupcake, but the volunteer's soul still haunts the camp volcanoes. Wow, like, this is a whole ass sentence. No commas, no periods, like period poo, nothing. No, not like, guys, this has 0 commas or something. Should I try to read it? Okay, I'm gonna try to read it in one breath. Like, there's really not a single comma. You can see here. I mean, this is only to name something, but there are periods. But there's okay, I'm gonna try. Let's see how far I can get. The camp volcanoes started to erupt and the flops were enjoying this beautiful natural occurrence while all of a sudden cupcakKe fell off and started to shake aggressively as blue lights came out of its eyes and it started to move aggressively, and that's when the flops discovered the other volunteer of the cloning process. Okay, until here. Okay, until here. I think I can do better. Okay, I can do better. Let me do it again. Let me try again. The camp volcanoes started to erupt and the flops were enjoying this beautiful natural occurrence while all of a sudden cupcakKe fell off and started to shake aggressively as blue lights came out of his eyes and it started to moan aggressively, and that's when the flops discovered the other volunteer of the cloning process had their souls transferred to the cupcake clone as well, but the volunteers didn't know that their souls will be transferred. Until here. You can go, guys. I'm gonna leave the link. I'm gonna leave the link in the description, and you can try how long or how far, sorry, you can get. I got until here, until transfer. But that's like not a single comment. Oh, Cardi B and cupcake together? Okay. Now, so that was her life in Floptropica. So that's cupcake clone. So but now, okay, that was in 1911, or I guess like 1920, because Gumpergers had to take some time to invent the clone. But did she already go there when she was not Boosie? I think like by now she wouldn't have been Boosie. It's been more than 100 years. I think by now she went there, or is she still Boosie? I mean, hopefully she went there, like the real cupcake, not the clone. So yes, now the music career. cupcake's music career started in 2012, posting her tracks on SoundCloud. Okay, we need to react. We need to make a whole video talking about cupcake's career and listening to her songs and reading the lyrics and trying to understand her thought process, I guess, or what she wants to convey with the lyrics. We're gonna do that in a future video. Her unique style of music and explicit lyrics quickly gained a following, leading to the release of her first album, Candyland, in 2015. Okay, Candyland. My milkshake brings all the balls to the jar, and then like, oh, Candyland, but Candyland is not here. I mean, guys, these photos are, wow, she is explicit, she doesn't care. cupcake's subsequent albums, including Euphorize and Eden, received critical acclaim and helped her gain further recognition as an artist. That's good, cupcake, we love it. Despite her success, cupcake has been known to take breaks from music to focus on her mental health and personal well-being. Overall, her music has been praised for its bold and unapologetic messaging surrounding topics such as sexuality, gender, and mental health. That's amazing, guys. Please take care of your mental health, guys. Like, your brain controls everything. So you don't want a broken brain. You know, please take care of your mental health and eat fats. But like not fats from like fast food. I mean like how do I explain it? Like you need to consume cholesterol. But like the good cholesterol for your brain. That's all I'm gonna say right now. We can make a video talking about diet. Now let's see this picture. So this Cardi B and cupcake beefing. When did they beef? We need to investigate that. like we need to. I want a video. Yeah, I'm just saying that I want the video. This is cupcake low-key so pretty. That's true. That's kawaii. Oh, let's ignore what she has on. That's kawaii, but yeah. This is I need her hair dude. .jpg. I mean, it looks kawaii too. This is Cupcake teaching the alphabet. Cupcake teaching young flops. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, flop. This is just Cupcake looking like a queen, the queen she is. This is Cupcake NYC 2018. So she was in New York performing. This is NYC 2018 too. Now this is Cupcake at Primavera 2019. She's also performing. Wow, that's a lot. Like that's showing a lot. So that's her in 2022. I mean, she has grown. Like she looks really well here. She looks really well. I mean, those breaks are working, girl. They are working, Cupcake. The breaks are working. Cupcake selfie. And so Cupcake has a case for her phone with her picture. I mean she's the queen, so she's allowed to. Then this is her discography. First is Cam. Okay. Sea Cake. Then she is so funny. But wasn't the first album Candyland? Like here it said. Her first album is Candyland in 2015. Why isn't it here? I mean, then she has Shelters to Deltas. Then Audacious, what a picture. Then she has Queen Elisa Beach. And then she has E for Ice and then Eden. Damn. Guys, just say, put in the comments RIP Queen Elizabeth. I mean, she died last year. Well, I mean, not last year, but 2022, I think. She died in 2022. But it's still like she didn't have the time to conquer any more places. Now let's go to a trivia. Flops have been remixing her songs since as early as 2016. Wow, time flies, guys. This is 2024 already. It's been 8 years already. Like, time flies so fast. Then at just 21, she has released 6 full-length albums in the last 2 years alone and has had 32 features in the same time frame. How much is she working? She's 21 and already has 6 albums. That's crazy. I mean, she's just working every day. Work, bitch. Then she's incredibly busy with her music career. We can see she has in 2 years 6 albums in 2 years. Wow. We can see. Then she manages Krusty Coochie and hosting Floptok News. That would be cool. One day, guys, I would like one day to be on Floptok News. That would be cool. Then everyone thinks cupcakKe is a wizard flop because of her show Wizards of Jaffe Coast, but she's actually a mere flop. Oh, you can choose? You can choose if you want to be a wizard or a mermaid? What? Can't you be both? I mean, I think I would rather be a mere flop. Guys, write in the comments, would you rather be a wizard, flop, or a mere flop? Like, I would rather be a mere flop. Just saying. Write in the comments what you would prefer. Then, yes, she's a judge on Floptok's Got Talent. And then her album Eden 2018 is based off of her middle name, Elizabeth Eden Harris. That's her full name. So here in Queen Eliza Beach, she is referring to herself because she is Elizabeth. Oh, cupcakKe has 4 albums. I fixed it. What? I mean, how many albums does she have then? Okay, let's go to her Spotify. Let's see. Okay, this is her Spotify. Her, wow, look here, is Deep Throat. Then we have CPR, Squidward Nose, Grilling, N-word, LGBT. Okay, so she has... Okay, so you have Eden 2018, E for Ice, Queen Elizabeth, Audacious. So yeah, that was right, guys. So yeah, those are her albums. But why did the first one? Why was the first one? Her first song is Vagina, then Deep Throat. Yeah, wow, what is that? You can go to her Spotify, guys, and see H2. So her latest single is Abracadabra. She released it in November with another people. I mean, guys, we are gonna listen to her albums one day. Yes, so that is right, like Shelters to Deltas. So that is wrong? Or what? She has 6, not 4. Well, let's ignore that comment. So oops, sorry. Then this comment are just the lyrics to one of her songs. I don't know which one, I guess maybe Vending Machine. But yeah. I'm gonna rap. Ugh, what a flop. You are right. Cupcake deserves the Queen of Rap title, TBH. That is true. But I mean, isn't she already? She's the queen of music. Isn't that even better? Because like rap is in music. Thanks for nothing. Get trolled by Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, New Gen, Payola Kid, Skibidi, Toilet, Emoji, Cat, Jaros needs to vanish. Wow. What was all of that? So that's the end. So yes guys, we just learned something a little bit about Cupcake, the queen of music, and one of the founding mothers of Floptok. That was really interesting, not gonna lie. So yes, I mean, in a future video, like I said before, we are going to be reacting and reading the lyrics to her music, which is really explicit. But I like her, like Cupcake, she's really talented with her verses. So yes guys, that was it. We learned together a little bit more about Cupcake. Hopefully you liked the video. I'm gonna leave the link of this page in the description so you can go and listen to her albums, maybe if you want to, before I do, or before I make a video about the albums. But yeah, that was it for the video. Please give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more Floptok related videos. And yes, just wait for the next video, guys. Bye.